Hello Sagittarius, welcome or welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this is your money and career reading covering the next 30 days and also any other messages that want to come through are welcome. This is the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Oh, Sagittarius, I love this. Positive life changes. We have 59 and that breaks down to 14. 14 and 5, okay? 59, 14, and 5, okay? I had to do my math there. So in numerology, you add the two numbers together unless it's a master number. And if you like numerology, look up those numbers. Positive life changes are ahead if you choose to trust in the process. Nice, okay. All right, Sagittarius, and we have parting ways in 58. And that breaks down to 13. It may be time to move on from this person or situation. This might be someone you've already parted ways with and they try and turn back up during this time period, which part of the duration of this reading, we are still in Mercury retrograde and will be in the after shadow. So someone might try and poke their head in your life again, okay? And you're like, oh no, like I'm not going another round of this. I've already parted ways and this time is the last time. I think it's more than one person too. Okay, so it might be like a previous love partner and someone else, or just two people in general. All right, so let's see what we have here from the Money and Career Oracle. What do we have for Sagittarius? Yes, say yes to the things you think you can't do. Okay, say yes to the things you think you can't do. I think that you need to take it one baby step at a time, but keep taking those baby steps. And then you'll realize your capabilities and it's just gonna open up your world. Okay, what else do we have here? We have planner. This has come out a few times today. Pay attention to detail and create a plan to grow your business or personal finances. Doing creative things too is going to help open up your energy to finances. Careers in event planning, project management, professional organizer could be for you. Also, this is a great time to take financial inventory and see what needs changing. So, have you not had a raise in a long time? If you have your own business, have you not given yourself a raise in a long time? That type of thing. And we have unreliable. Oh, okay. So there's someone who's been unreliable and that's who you parted ways with. See this person, they're like making a promise, but they're crossing their fingers behind their back, meaning like, oh, that like covers me from like lying. Like I can get away with lying. Like what I'm saying is a total lie. There's some confusion regarding money. People are not following through on their promises and not pay on time or not follow through on any promise, okay? It says expected money may not materialize. I think for some of you, someone has made you promises that may or may not have to do with money and they're not gonna follow through. And I think you already know this. And I think that the reason this is coming up is because they're gonna pop up again and they're gonna be like, oh, good old Sagittarius has like had enough time to simmer down. They're gonna talk to me again or get back together with me or do business with me again, or one or more of what I just said. And you're like, no, that doesn't jive with me anymore. I don't play that anymore. All right, so this is the Gilded Tarot. All right, oh, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, and we have the Death card, so that's Scorpio energy here. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Say yes to the things you think you can't do with the Wheel of Fortune, Planner, and the Two of Wands. You're planning two different things, two paths, two trips, two vacations, two business plans, two aspects of a business plan. Working a regular job and starting something on the side, because so many people can do that nowadays. For some of you, this unreliable person could be a Scorpio, but not necessarily. Okay, and we have, okay, I'm going to lay them out and then I'll hold them up. The Nine of Cups, wishes and dreams coming true with that Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Pentacles, so there's good financial stability coming your way with whatever you plan out. Do your research. You can definitely bring in the money. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. Say yes to the things you think you can't do with positive life changes. The Wheel of Fortune. So better luck coming your way in more ways than one. With the Nine of Cups, your wishes and dreams coming true. Feeling abundant and satisfied. You're satisfied with yourself. You're proud of yourself. You're putting your foot down about a lot of things and realizing you have every right to. Okay. And we have Planner. Two of Wands with the King of Pentacles. So if you are developing a financial plan, a business plan, or just planning out your day so that it can be more productive, you're having fun with this and it's leading you to financial stability because you're not enabling this bad behavior with whoever wants to pop back into your life. You're not enabling that. So it's like you're kind of tested but not tested, because they may pop back up because they are still the way they are. They haven't changed. And it's not necessarily as a test to you. It's not like a universal test to you. They're popping up because that's what they do. What it is doing for you is making you realize, like, I'm so done with that. I am over that. I've cut that cord. I'm no longer emotionally attached to that. Learn that lesson next. And here we come to, the Death card, the Transformation card, and the Knight of Wands. For those of you looking for love, there's a healthier, passionate love coming your way because you're realizing what not to accept. Okay, so you might be like, I'm not sure about this. I don't know if I want anything to do with this. But if you're looking for love, there may be that opportunity. So, for you to decide, just use discernment. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like something you thought you were having bad luck with turns to good luck because of things that you changed. Different things that you are implementing in your life are creating a way bigger change than you ever imagined that it would. Saying yes to the things you thought you couldn't do. You've created positive life changes, and it gets that Wheel of Fortune turning, and more good just keeps generating. And look at this. Abundance, satisfaction, wishes and dreams coming true, living the life that you want, being with the people you want to be with. Having your cake and eating it too. More than one option. Protection from a powerful friend. This could be someone in spirit too. Someone definitely has your back, probably more than one. We have the Cracked Cup, dissatisfaction with life. I think this is how you used to feel and you've decided to make a huge change. And we have Dog far away, a distant friend thinking of you. So that could be that distant person trying to come back around. It might not be a physical distance. It might be more like an emotional distance. For some of you, it could be also that someone from far away reaches out to you. And it doesn't mean it's necessarily good or bad. Like, you have to decide that. Okay, what else? With the Parrot, someone will gossip about all of your secrets. What's this all about? Someone will gossip about all of your secrets, but you're not going to care. Someone may get angry that you're not responding to their attempts. So say you do say something back to them like, will you please don't contact me again, or something like that. They might try and say to you like, oh, well, at least I'm not such and such, or blah, 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 or whatever. And they try and criticize you or talk down to you to make you feel small so that you get into an argument with them. And then the next thing they know, they got their way because you're hooked again. So that's really, obviously immature and also evil. So I don't think you're falling for that. Maybe it's something you used to fall for and they're trying to do that again. I'm picturing someone like is mad that you're not responding to them. So they text you something nasty and you don't even care. You're like blocked. Like, I'm just so over this. I don't even want to hear it. You didn't affect me. I don't care. You don't say a word to them, but you're just realizing like, I don't even care. Although it might make you feel kind of anxious, but that's healthy because that means your body is repelling their negativity and you just energetically bounce it back onto them because it's their junk, not yours. Okay, we have the Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you, and this includes your pet family. And we have the ring. Oh, see, a marriage will take place either romantic or in business. So when it comes to money and career, there's a lot of good business connections coming up for you. If you're searching for work, there's a lot of good options. If you have your own business, I think you have a lot of good clients that are coming your way as long as you put yourself out there. And also for those of you looking for love, I think that it's there. It's not too far away if that's what you're looking for, okay? All right, Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.